Okay, guys. Hey, guys. Good morning, guys. I just found out my race on Saturday is at 9 p.m. What?
Real block body, promise you can never pay her. You a block baby, promise you can never pay her. Real block body, promise you can never pay her. You a block baby, promise you can never pay her. Real block body, promise you can never. Are you ready?
This is breakfast. Bro, I be eating like a dude sometimes. I got a camera! I hope this works out well. This was like a very cheap camera that I got off of Amazon, like no brand name for $50. I don't know if the quality will yield well above the price point. The audio has been a little bit, but I want to try this camera out, and if it doesn't go well, I'll just switch back to my phone. This vlog is a Hyrox vlog, but not like the Hyrox vlogs that Hyrox athletes are posting. This is more like a what am I doing with my life? I'm doing Hyrox type of vlog. It's gonna be my one hard thing, my one hard new thing for this year. So I am nervous and excited and like feeling all the things, but it is the day before the race, just coming back to life from all the traveling that I had just come off of as of Monday night. So I truthfully have only been training for like 2 months, not even, in a consistent manner. Everything else has kind of just been like all over the place. So I am doing it relay style. I'm doing it with one other woman and 2 men from the gym that I go to, and I will be doing the ski erg and the rower, which is kind of funny because I don't do cardio at all. But I used to run college for 1 semester, so this is all paying off. Today is Friday. The race is tomorrow. We have an insanely late race time. I didn't even know they did races this late. Our race time is 9:40, guys. 9:40. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. And it's in Miami, which is also kind of funny because at 9:40 I would be getting ready to pregame and go out to the club at midnight. And here I am doing a race at 9:40 on a Saturday night, which will be ending at midnight. So this could potentially be my pregame to live. No! Right now, I just finished work and I am cooking a little bit of a late lunch. I have recovery at 5. We're going to do the compression boots, oxygen, and infrared. And then hopefully get to bed early tonight. I don't know, but this is going to be a very interesting vlog. Definitely not one I was thinking or considering even remotely close on my bingo card for this year. Okay, so lunch is going to be whatever was in my pantry because I don't got much. So I have Banza chickpea pasta. I'm going to cut up some tomatoes. It's going to be buttered noodles with vegetables, basically. Eggplant and then some ground pork. And then that'll be my carbs for this afternoon. Wow. Here is lunch. I'm not going to lie. It smells a lot garlicky. It smells very garlicky. There you go. Crossing my fingers. It turns out good. Taste test. It's not bad. It just smells odd. Like it doesn't smell fragrant or savory. It just smells plain. Back at Pure Form, my favorite place, doing compression. Just got out of the sauna and hopped into these. First time. is race day, she says questionably. It is almost noon. I just woke up an hour ago. Probably not the best thing to do. Stayed up until 3 a.m. binge watching The Residence on Netflix, which is so good if you're into like mystery comedy. But since our race time isn't until 9:40, I figured like staying up later would help my clock be around that. So that's why I did it, not because I was being reckless. I did some meditating and now I'm gonna do some stretching out on my patio, also getting some sun because we're gonna be in convention center tonight. Just gonna take it as easy as possible today. I don't know how I'm feeling. I feel okay. I realize like I just need to stay within my own space, like keep my mind straight, stay off my phone as much as possible, and hopefully everything will be okay. I have like visualized all the segments that I'm taking part in, and that has also really helped just to set the mindset. It is 3:40 right now. I just woke up from a nap and finished doing some visualization practice. And because I'm revolving my literally entire weekend around like this race, really taking this seriously because I've never done a race before, and quite honest, I'm like scared. I got that affirmation on my wall. You fucking got this, queen. I usually never talk to myself like that. And then I wrote this earlier because I was so sleepy and I was like, let me just plan out the rest of my afternoon before I have to leave. So I planned it down to like the minutes, guys. Like that's how type A I am. So nap, visualize, pack, shower, dress, eat, leave, and then crush it. Here's where I've really noted like my visualization practice. So these were the numbers that showed up to me while I was visualizing when I was on the ski erg and when I was on the rower. And these seem to be like key pivotal moments for me. Those are times when I would really need to push through, or when I would put my mindset back on the meters. Because when I'm on there, I just like space the fuck out. I've allotted 7 minutes for the ski erg, 5 minutes for the rower. This is also just based off of practice. And then 4 minutes for a mile. And then I just know in the end I'm going to be crying. I just know. In the end, I am going to be crying. I feel like this is has been such an emotional experience for me. But okay, I'm gonna get packing. Hey guys, heading out. Oh my god. Okay, nerves are starting to hit a little. Got my duffel bag with shoes, change of clothes, water, snacks. Probably not gonna get home till like 1 in the morning, so this is necessary. I'm so nervous, guys. Oh my god.
Solo, you be Yoko, I'll be owner. I don't wanna live in mono, stay and remedy my coma. We can party down in Soho, gets me up when I'm Lolo. I say Marco, you say Polo, nothing single, let's go loco. Let's do it, I don't do solo, you be
Good morning, guys. It's actually not morning. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Don't mind my hair. I'm just so like still over the moon, in such disbelief. Like I truly cannot believe what just happened last night, the fact that I was there, the fact that I participated, the fact that I did it, the fact that I did it with people that are just truly such good human beings. And it's just around like the best people, the best vibes. Wow. I've been oscillating all morning between like really happy and really proud of myself and being really sad and really disappointed in myself. Our numbers came out. We came 21st place out of 35 within our under 40 mixed group, because it was 2 guys, 2 girls. One of my teammates just killed it. He was first in 2 of his splits. My other teammates, they did really great too. And then you'll understand why I was beating myself up. I came in second to last and first to last in my splits. Granted, I was like doing cardio back to back. I ran a half mile and then went straight into a skier. Had to run out and tap my teammate, and then I had to do that again on the rower. So it was a lot of cardio I'm not used to, but like naturally, like me being a perfectionist and overachiever, I was just really disappointed in my performance. And like, yes, I know this was my first Hyrox. I was like, okay, like I just want to do better. And going into this, I don't think I mentioned this either. Apparently there were talks about people doubting my capabilities and being on this team. And I was just like, dude, I didn't even want to be on this in the first place. Like I got asked to do this. I wasn't trying to prove this to anyone except myself. Like this was my one hard thing for this year that I set out to achieve. And I did it. And it's crazy that I can say that I did it because I'm not a runner. I'm not big on like heavy lifting and cardio, mainly because of some pre-existing injuries. I never have done a race. I would have never thought that I'd actually do a race. And here we are. And like, granted, I didn't do the entire thing by myself. Like I still participated in that, and its own is such an achievement for me, because this whole process really pushed me outside of my comfort zone. It made me so emotional. It made me like, I'm getting emotional just talking about the emotions. It made me lose sleep. I was like panicking over it. I literally had a panic attack in New York City, not full on panic attack, but like close enough where I was just crying on Madison Ave, being like, what am I doing on this team? Like, what am I actually training for? Like, I remember it so vividly. And I did it. I can't believe that. I had the best team too, like the best human beings. We finished an hour and 17 minutes, which is phenomenal. I think we all were expecting to be a little bit longer. Drove back to Palm Beach County. I ended up meeting up with one of my teammates and we ended up getting a beer. So necessary. Just like pigging out on fried food. So necessary too. And then I got home around 2. Just kind of like relished in the moment, and then went to bed at 3. And then was up at 9 a.m. because my phone was going off. It was like vibrating next to my bed, and I genuinely thought someone was doing construction above, or it was like a mini earthquake. But no, it was like our entire team just like messaging the group, just like super happy. We already started getting some photos, which is really great too. So I can't wait to share those along with some videos. We're already talking about doing another one. Well, I have had the feeling even prior to starting Miami that I wanted to do another one. And this really solidified it because I want to improve my time and like hopefully before the one that we're thinking about, I get surgery on my arm, which is like the biggest issue that's hindering me from doing a lot of like the strength components of Hyrox. So we got this little badge at the finish line. Guys, that was just such an insane experience, truly. I think it just really goes to show how much your body can actually do and how much your mind is very limiting. And I think that has been like the biggest lesson that I've taken from this. I just never realized how much control I relinquished to my mind, especially when doing hard things. And I think from the outside in, it looks like I'm always doing things and I'm always moving and I'm always traveling. But like, truth be told, like I don't feel like I do enough hard things that actually put me outside of my comfort zone, if that makes sense. Like I do a lot of new things, but they're like new familiar where I have a bit of lay of the land, whereas this was like completely new. Like completely new. But thank you for watching, guys. I can't believe I'm making a vlog on this. Like, it's just insane. Like, what is life, man? What is life?